Hey everybody, it's Dr. Cave here. Tiffany and I were just having a coffee, and I've known her story for quite a long time, but I just wanted to get it on video to share with y'all, because Tiffany is not just an employee here. She doesn't just work at the front desk. Her story actually started, I did just find this part out, started about 10 years ago in the month of July. So what better time to find out more about her story than now? So Tiff, if you would just kind of walk everybody through, like, what brought you to upper cervical?
So I originally suffered from migraine headaches my entire life. They started after an accident when I was 5 years old. By the time I was 8, it was debilitating. I was missing school. I went the route of medical route, MRIs, CAT scans,
Yep.
medicine, with no hope in sight there. And so when I was 8, I was actually invited to a dinner to begin with, and so it was a Red Lobster, great dinner.
Wow.
And that dinner changed my life. So I happened to have a migraine that night, and so it kind of opened up my eyes to a new alternative way to help.
Yeah.
Of course, so doing that for many years, it got me to a good point in my life, but it wasn't until I met Dr. Tedder 10 years ago. I did meet him at the mall. He had a little station set up, and what better place than at my favorite place in the world.
Sure.
But he did a scan on me, and still showed interference. And at this point in my life, I accepted my pain. I accepted the fact that
So you still have migraines?
yeah, I would still get them. Of course, they weren't as bad, not as frequent.
Sure.
But I just that's who I was, and it was
Yeah.
okay with me at that point. And so I met him. He did ask. I asked him. What do you do differently?
Yeah.
And it kind of opened up my world, opened up my eyes to some things I was missing out on. And within 6 months of starting treatment with him, exactly 10 years ago, I became migraine free, and my life changed drastically. I was,
That's so cool.
memory comes back, full function of your body, and no pain anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm forever grateful for this practice
Yeah.
and what he does.
Very cool, and so much so that she decided she wanted to work to help have a hand in changing other people's lives. And so if this story sounds familiar, if you've been stuck in that medical model, or even been to a traditional chiropractor and just, maybe better but not as better as you think you could be or should be, don't accept that you have to live in pain. Don't accept that surgery or medications are the only option out there. Come to Upper Cervical Chiropractic of Georgia. Give us a call. Our number is 770-614-9444. Chances are you'll probably talk to Tiffany or Ashley, and set up a complimentary consultation. Go to our website. Check us out. We've got some phenomenal testimonies on Facebook, on Google. Our email or our website is www.getwellga.com. Come in, have a consultation, see if an upper cervical evaluation might be what you've got missing in your life to help you live a better you.